All right. Three. We got all the nerves out.
I'm good.
We good?
I'm good.
No
Chill.
good.
Yeah.
Jordan, you
Yes,
good?
but I feel like I could talk though. Like it ain't gonna be noticeable.
You good?
Yep.
I think I got my nervousness out too, man. Welcome back. This is the OTG podcast, and today we have a very special episode. I'm not quite sure what episode this is right now, so I'll make sure it's the right one in the title. Y'all know I have a habit of fucking it up. But I got some of my nearest and dearest with me as usual. And not only are my nearest and dearest, but they are my castmates, my director, writer, producer, my cinematographer of the film Natural Selection. And I'm going to let them run their intros for me. Go ahead and kick us off, Mr. Cinematographer.
I'm Logan.
Jordan.
Oh, I thought he was my name is Jordan. I am the director, the writer, and the producer of this film.
My name is Darius, and I'm an actor. I play the role of D.
And I'm your host, the Real ZB. I play Tyreek in the short film Natural Selection. Oh, I'm getting tongue tied. What is going on today, man? What is going on?
Repeat that one and cut that part out.
Nah, that one can stay. That one can stay. Yeah, that can stay. We good, man.
Okay.
If we don't get it going now, we never gonna get started, bro. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Doing good. Chilling.
What's niggas been on, bro? Like, what's y'all been on?
I just been chilling, staying out the way. I did some traveling while we were waiting for the film or the podcast. So that's pretty much it, man.
I just been busy with work and school. That's pretty much it.
I just graduated last December from UNT.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Graduation.
Yeah.
Media arts, and so that's the film, and then I got a minor in digital art.
Okay.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So what's your plans for the future? What you got going?
Oh man, I've been working on so many different projects. I'm really the jack of all trades. Like I got a lot of skills, but I don't have a focus quite yet. But yeah, I mean I've been applying for jobs. I've been hustling, serving. I've been trying to start a rap. I've been making beats.
You rapping now?
Rapping now.
Holy shit. Hey man, look how long has it been? It's been 8 months since this is like the first time we've.
It's been a minute since you've seen Logan.
Yeah.
Telling y'all, my life has been crazy. Like
It's been a minute.
since our short film, so much shit has happened. You know, I got out of a relationship. Yeah, lots of things happening. Crazy stories for sure.
Are we getting personal?
Yeah.
Personal.
Hey bro, it be like that.
It's real though.
It's a safe place.
Get personal with it.
This is a safe place, man. Oh, but yeah, bro.
What you
That's
been up to, Zay?
Oh man, I've been out the way. You know, I'm getting old now, as they like to tell me. I ain't,
you know.
That's the purpose of life, bro.
Thank you.
Social media try to make it seem like that's that status.
Thank you.
You're not old. 30 not old.
Somebody finally get it, but yeah, man.
I feel as if like the generation now, like their lifespan they think is gonna be so short. So 25 or 20 of them is old, but like I feel like the purpose of life is getting to 70 and 80 years old, and like that's what I would consider old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like 30 is like 20. You just a little more smarter.
You well seasoned.
Yeah.
You know, you done.
For sure.
The way I like to say it is, I learned a lot in my 20s, man. Like I bumped my head a lot. I had a lot of bruises. I made a lot of mistakes, but I'm fortunate that those mistakes never railroaded me. You know,
That's good.
I'm fortunate to be able to look back and have that type of introspective on it, to look and say like, wow.
You give us a lot of wisdom.
Yeah.
Throughout this whole process. Whenever we went in pre-production, things like that, post-production, and just like in general, you gave us a lot of wisdom. Like, I'm humble enough to listen, man, because you got some experiences, man, and it's like, dang, like, yeah, you
Appreciate it, dog.
you know, live some life, huh? Live some life.
30. That's beautiful, bro. Like
Yeah.
you like, and you live in like a good, like we're in your actual studio, bro. Like to be 30, bro. Like I don't feel like that's old, man. I feel like that's like a curve in your life. Like you past 20 now,
Yeah.
and like you kind of know you know better. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
give game to somebody my age or
Yeah.
somebody younger, and like if they are smart enough to listen and take it, they can run with it, and they can be in a good position themselves.
Think about it, somebody that may be like 5, 6 older than you, can give you wisdom. So
Oh yeah, nah.
it's
And that's my thing too, is I always want to make sure like I'm pouring back into the younger crowd that is around me, like because somebody took that time to do it for me.
Yeah.
You know, I remember being 22, 23, 19, 18 and calling my partners old when they was getting to 30, you know, and now I'm here and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, now you know.
But
Man.
nah, life's good, bro. I just been in the gym getting buff and shit. Shit, working, doing my thing there, doing the podcast. Like I told y'all, I got the other TV series going on, or we just wrapped that up, so we waiting on that to come through. And it's just like life has been from this summer to now, it's been a roller coaster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm right there with Logan.
So talk to us about that project. How did it go?
Oh man, it was good. I learned a lot off of that experience. And then just even like, we're not even here to talk about that project. I just want you to know we're here to talk about our project. But I will make it quick. It was a wonderful experience. Just being able to learn. I ended up picking up a mentor. Shout out to A-List Production. He's really taken me under his wing, like as a little brother, man, in such a short amount of time, and it's just been nice. Mel from A-List Productions. I'm gonna just go ahead and say you by name, bro. But yeah, it was just a beautiful time. It was kind of like how our casting crew was, how everybody's just like, hey bro, we here to get the job done. We all on one accord. This is what we here for. You know, it was nobody with no attitude, no one above all, no big heads, same wave. So it was just a great experience to be a part of, man. I'm glad. And I got to say thank you to Jordan. I every time somebody asks me, matter of fact, we'll get into it later, but I got to say thank Jordan, because I wouldn't be acting if it wasn't for him.
appreciate it. Yep.
Well, I want to ask y'all a question. Like, what was y'all favorite part of the shooting the film together? Like, what was y'all
Shooting the film together.
Yeah, like all of us together. Like, what was y'all favorite? Even if it was just like we got something to eat or like just in general, what was y'all favorite like moment of, I guess, being there?
You got an answer? Because I got.
I mean, probably like in between the moments when we're all chalking it up, making jokes, making fun of Jordan, you know.
Hey yo, shout out to
They're
Jordan.
not talking about me.
Yeah. Shouts out to Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan.
Or better known as Malik.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had some good laughs. It was a fun time. Just a very artistic, collaborative project.
Okay. What about you, Zach?
Damn, I don't want to like give away the movie, but there's a scene in there that we had to redo, and it's because like I had came at KD a little too tough, and he thought we really had beef for a second. That was probably it was on set, just like in the scene. I was like, "Bitch, had nigga."
Wait, was it in the car?
No, it was in the house at the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's talk about.
And so that was probably like one of my favorite moments, just, cause shit, I made a nigga really think we had issues. But yeah, bro, what about yours?
I think my favorite moment was like, that's kind of hard. I had a lot of enjoyable moments on the thing. I mean, during the film, so it was like, I would say, well, I can't say this for the seniors because they came out yet.
You feel me?
But I don't want to give it away, bro. I can't give it away. If I say
I guess I'm give
I-
it
like,
a second. It's not.
the basketball scene was really fun.
Okay, that was
fun.
I enjoyed that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't played basketball for like a whole 5 months before that. I just started hooping again, like thinking about the moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun, and also just like, I guess seeing like the different angles we were shooting the film at, like how we use the rolling chair. I mean, the wheelchair, for instance. That was like, and then to see how it came out, and then I also enjoyed I guess every day differently, because like he was saying, this is my first time being on a film, so I feel like my character I got developed the character a little better over the time. Because at first, like, it was taking like 25 takes the first day. I couldn't even the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I think over the time I got better. So like, I feel like just day to day got better, you know. So it was fun. I enjoyed all of it.
For sure. I would say that my favorite moment is the conversations with y'all two when we was out there till like 7 a.m. Like that was probably one of my most enjoyable moments, learning from y'all and just, learning y'all a little bit more in debt and stuff like that. And then I think building a connection with Logan even more because me and Logan did a few productions before then, but we weren't talking like kind of how we were with this, but like throughout that process. But outside of that, it would probably it had to be the basketball scene.
Okay.
Like it was, no. I love the basketball. No, it wasn't the basketball scene. It had to be the car scenes. Like seeing it come.
Our scenes were so fire.
Yes, that car.
Whenever I saw it like on the game mount, it was like, nah, this is real life, like beautiful.
Yeah.
Like just seeing all of it like come together and stuff like that, and then rewatching it, and then like
rewatch.
I can't even talk about the scene, but like the final shot on the final day when it took us forever,
Man.
and seeing how it came out, how fire it was, that had to be my favorite like shot. But like
Zay was so ready to go, bro.
I remember that they was ready.
Bro,
I need to put pause.
He was tight.
Put pause. I remember that.
bro,
Playing, bro. It was like,
Method acting.
hey,
For real.
look, bro, yeah, hey, man, I'm getting older. I'm losing patience.
yeah, that's the OG. That's the OG in it.
I learned that this morning, man. Shouts out to my hairstylist. But I had texted her to come. I booked my appointment. I was up stupid early. I booked my appointment for 8 o'clock, and I didn't get a text response. But I'm like, you know what? Everything should be good anyway. Like she usually on top of it. I get there. I text her. I don't get no response. 15 minutes go by. It's time for my appointment. I let 5 minutes go. I called. And, hey, bro, because this really pissed me off. I called her. She got one of those voicemails that, hey, no, I'm just playing. Why are you calling anyway? Yeah, bro, I was salty.
I thought we was doing that in middle school.
She younger.
I was younger.
Yeah. This shit still pissed me off. But, yeah, man, 5 minutes went by, bro. I came back to the crib. She texted me. I'm like, I'm on the way home.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't got no patience to sit nowhere.
You know what I learned about myself, bro? I learned that, bro, like, it ain't necessarily like you an impatient person. It's more so like it depends on what you got going like on with your life and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if you like a morning person, if I'm a morning I'm not a morning person, so I know it's just like in the morning I'll be kind of tight until I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like I may feel a certain way. Like if I was in that situation, I may feel a certain way if it was the morning, but it's more so like if it's like noon and I started my day, it's just like I'll be chilling.
So I think I'm a morning person.
Okay.
That's like I wake up early, but
Yeah.
for me to be a morning person, like that morning has to be strictly to myself. Like I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to, ease my way. I might read a book. I might stretch, meditate, go to the gym, have my tea, just, get my morning started. And then usually by 9 o'clock, I'm ready to talk to people. I'm ready to be friendly.
Right.
But like those first 3 hours that I'm up, 6 to 9,
You by yourself, you ain't trying.
I ain't trying to talk. I ain't smiling at work when I get in.
Bro, I don't be reading text messages, bro. Like I'd be like, man, it's.
Oh no, I'm legendary to open a text and then close it back and mark it as unread and come back to it later.
Yeah, got you, bro. Until I'm woken up, I can't.
I think I'm impatient, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I really think I'm impatient, especially like if I'm busy. Or if I'm not busy, like if I feel like I'm impatient with people.
Yeah.
Like if being so your hairstylist, like she know you're supposed to be at 8 o'clock, like you're supposed to be here, bro. Like,
Well, I'm still giving her benefit of the doubt because I was up mad early to make the appointment. So I'm gonna give benefit of the doubt and say like she probably wasn't up yet to send that confirmation text because she doesn't have it on auto send. She has it to where like she's actually gonna text you and make sure we good.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's where the benefit of the doubt came. And then when she texted me, it was like, oh yeah, I was still setting up and getting ready.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm turning around.
I don't think.
And as you see, I got it done.
Impatient people, I get like easily irritated. Like dumb shit irritate me. Like I think that's what it is. Like and in the morning time too. Like you saying, like I gotta have some peaceful time. Like when I wake up, I already don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to wake up and may have some tea. You know what I'm saying? Like get my day started. But at the beginning, like, just don't be talking to me like
You
this.
feel me? I want to listen to my music.
Read from
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I'm trying to turn on these tunes, bro. Don't mess up the vibe. Don't mess up the mojo in the morning, man.
Yeah.
So
Feel that.
we what we want to do? We want to get straight to it. So how do y'all feel now that it's over and you know we done sat on it for a couple months. We ain't seen it yet.
Yeah,
Shout
out to Drew,
but you feel me? How do we feel now that it's all said and done?
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah. You go first.
So I feel amazing seeing it all come together. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The film was edited back in like it may have been edited back in like it was a month after we were done filming. So when were we done filming?
We finished on what, July, August?
Yeah.
We finished in July, August. It's
Yeah.
weird. So after let me just tell you, I'm gonna go into it later, but basically throughout the process I would say it was a lot of stress because of all the stuff. I would say that we had to reshoot a lot of stuff. There's a lot of takes, there's lighting, things like that with the basketball court, so there's a lot of things that we had to come back to. So it was a little bit stressful throughout the process, but I would say once I saw the film get edited, I felt good. But once I saw the film finished, which was like, what, a month or two ago, I felt great. That's how I felt. So how do y'all feel now that the film is finished and there's dates, things like that?
I'm excited, man.
You excited?
I'm excited. Like I said, it's my first time like acting. It's my first time. Like I get it. Like I do this weekly and, you know, I'm on YouTube and everything, but like I've never seen myself really on camera like that. I'm not adjusted to hearing my voice come through speakers and whatnot. So I'm excited to see myself. I'm excited to see like that final scene actually, like especially off that little preview we got, that little teaser trailer.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how it all comes together.
For sure.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
How about you, Logan?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to see my shots. Yeah,
Yeah, nigga, you want
I've had a lot.
Logan see it?
I haven't seen it yet.
That's kind of crazy.
I can understand like the
Us?
extras, but
Logan can't see it?
got the most.
But the thing about it was, it just got finished. I wasn't thinking nothing about it, and I was busy. So I ain't had the time to think. Hey, let me send it to Logan real quick. Bro had real life, bro.
Yeah.
A lot going on now, so I didn't think about it and I'm worried about getting it finished because how long ago it should have been finished.
Yeah.
So I'm not worrying about, let me make sure they see it. What's going on with them? I'm worrying about my life and
Done.
the film. So
Yeah.
it is kind of crazy though.
Yeah. You went back to school, right?
I went back to school. So yeah, I'm back in university. I got about like a year and a half left. So
What do you major in that?
consumer experience management.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? That sounds like a new degree.
Consumer experience.
I get it, but that sounds like a new degree. It sounds like
It's exactly what it is. So it's like business, but like without the
Without the numbers.
yeah, with all the math classes that you have to take. Because I was talking to a professor, because I was like, I'm gonna just do a general business.
Mm-hmm.
She said, you don't want to do that. They switched the major fast because of you know, like the calculus, those courses.
oh yeah.
So she gave me something that's like it still like represents like business, but it's just without like that math and stuff like that. So I'm just studying about consumers and like the market and stuff like that, how business is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in the background figuring out what people buy and customer experience.
Consumer experience.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right. So you focused on the people first. I like it.
people first. You feel me? So yeah.
I like it, man. It's good to see y'all, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like especially because I haven't seen y'all since the photo shoot,
Dang, bro.
and I ain't seen Logan since we finished shooting.
Yeah.
Life be happening, bro. Like
Life come at you fast,
going at you bad.
you know. So, on top of that, Jordan, tell us how you came through with the castings, and put together the cast and crew that you got.
So how I put together the cast and crew. So with being somebody in college, you kind of have to like manage your resources, I would say, like wisely. So I kind of had to think about like we don't have like a lot of funds to, you know, put together the film. So it's just you gotta kind of like do with what it is that you have with like the production crews, things like that. So luckily we have people in college that you know, that could help with, like Logan, Santiago, a lot of other people that we're working with, Amy, my guy Rody, just a lot of those people. We went to school with them and we were studying with them, so they were able to help with the you know, the cast, with the crew. These were a lot of people that we worked with on the last production. A few more we brought in. I knew that you were into filmmaking.
Yeah.
And Darius is one of my friends. The role that we wrote for, was it D?
Mm-hmm.
It was for D. I felt as if that would be somebody that could play this role. I felt like he would be able to understand this character. So him, and then with Jordan and then KD, they also went to the university as well. So I was able to get them. But we put out like a call sheet. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Call sheet. Yeah, we casting sheet, whatever it is.
Casting call.
Casting call. That's what it is. We put out a casting call, pretty much for anybody else that wanted to volunteer as well. Like throughout the process, there was a lot of people and a lot of things that we had to switch around too. So like what we had finalized, that was like just like a small portion, because there were so many people that we were talking to throughout the process, trying to get on the film. But a lot of stuff got switched around throughout the process too before filming. So, but that's pretty much how we came about. We put out a call sheet and we worked with pretty much everybody that we could to get the film done.
Okay. And you say that this is your favorite project you worked on so far.
Yeah.
Right. And I do know we did one, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Right. Damn, time flies. For those of you that don't know, Jordan is real life like my little brother, man. Like, want to grow up with him. I'm blessed to see his development in film, like from when he started to, like he was shooting his brother's music videos. So it's just a blessing to see my man's grow up and become, like, I know Jordan when he was a kid, fool.
I just want to back up what Zay said. Like, I went to school with Jordan. I moved like to Louisville, I think my sophomore year.
My
That's how I met,
freshman
though. We played basketball together, like, and over a period of time, like, just like once he graduated and stuff, we still like kept in contact, but like just to see like where his like, I guess mind went to, opposed to some people, like he chose to do like film, like, and it was just so, like, I always known Jordan, I guess like super well, like since we met each other, but like I never knew he was into film, and like it was just it's like you're saying, it was like for me it was like an aha moment, like wow, like okay, that's where his mind took him to, and it was a beautiful thing. Like when I would always like be like, just like tell him like, man, keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a blessing, like that you had an eye for that, you know what I mean? Like it's a real life thing, you know, and I respect it.
Yeah, man.
I respect it. I respect the craft. I respect the hustle for real.
Yeah.
It's inspirational, even though we might be all in different lanes. Like it's inspirational to see my friend like he next Spike Lee. You know what I mean?
I was like, look, you heard it?
Like real shit.
Next Spike Lee, man.
Appreciate it.
I mean, I love it for you, Jordan. Like real deal. How many projects are you on now?
5 projects now.
God damn,
This is my 5th one.
boy, been working. Hey, and we number 1. I just want all y'all to know that.
Yeah. So this was by far my favorite, and it felt like, cause you know when you first start out, I was 18 years old. You not really you ain't got your identity yet. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like you finding your identity. So it's like you taking things from like people that you like, stuff like that, and it's just like you're just trying to find like your rhythm in. But like with this project, it felt like, I said, dang man, I'm watching, I'm like, dang, this is my baby.
You did.
I like this project that we did. Like I really like it. So that's why I say it's like my favorite.
What makes it your favorite? Like, what about it? Just like the fact that you got that identity, the fact that you feel like
It felt like it was just me. Like a lot of stuff was just like you take inspiration from things, but it's like I felt like a lot of my other projects, it was a particular filmmaker just in general, like Nolan and stuff like that, and like that getting like into like the mind and stuff like that, just studying that. But it's just like it take a toll on you. You don't want to study that too long, because it's just like it's too much, it's too deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want people to enjoy projects. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, because I was young, I was trying to be like him. it's like, hey, we gonna try to make them think. And I was like, I don't want them to think. I really want them to like enjoy the film, you know. So it's like, with that, those earlier projects is more so like identity based on somebody else. But when you start to kind of like figure out your own identity as a filmmaker, it's like, I like this. Just feel like me. So
I ain't seen this film yet, but my favorite film of yours so far is a fantasy. I ain't gonna lie. I like the fantasy, bro. I can't.
The fantasy was the last one we did, right?
fantasy was my very first project.
That's the one with like the it's the kind of seductive in the beginning a little bit, right? Yeah, my favorite project so far. I like.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm at in them. Then I don't know where I'm at. I think the last one I seen was
Needy Beings.
Well, I need that. I remember that one. I was at that one.
And if you seen the other one was The Box. That was at
I remember the box.
The Box, and then the one you may not have seen the other one that we did for school.
Okay.
You may not have seen that one.
The short film club one or a different?
The short club.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
My nigga just out here doing shit. That's what I mean, bro.
You gotta watch it. You ain't seen the fantasy. You gotta watch it.
There's always
And
always talks about it. There's a lot of fantasy.
I guarantee I'm gonna go to it. I'm like, oh, I did see it, because I usually try to check out whatever you put out.
Okay.
Like normally I do unless I just like having to miss it, because I be trying to skip social media. I'm not going.
Really, it's hard, bro. Like, cause like you just got a whole bunch of stuff. It's like hard to keep up with like pretty much everybody. Like you got your own thing going.
Yeah, and it'll bog you down.
It will.
You know, it'll bog you down. It'll feel like, you know, you need to be doing more, or that, oh, this person is doing this, or they're at this place in life. But in reality, you got to remember, everybody moves at their own pace.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell you right now, 12 years ago when I went into the military, I didn't see myself acting. You know what I mean? I didn't see myself in this position. I see myself living away, and I had a vision, and I always spoke to that vision. And yeah, it takes time to get there, because you got to learn some lessons on the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
So yeah, it's just good to see, bro.
So I appreciate it.
So talk to me about clean cuts. Is it clean cuts or clean works?
Clean cuts.
Clean cuts, yes.
So yeah, clean cuts.
Looked at me like I said it wrong.
Yeah, so Clean Cuts was a production made essentially just to kind of like create projects to inspire like others, and like through inspiration. And I just kind of like the titles. You know, I was when I first started off, I was more focused like on editing and stuff like that, because I was doing the music videos, and I was just like, I was a really, really, really like good like editor. Like I remember like just staying up, bro, to like 3-4 in the morning editing my brother's music videos, bro. Like when I first got into it, like I really loved like the editing process and stuff like that, and just seeing it come together. I think that's where I got like visions from. So that's where that title came from, and just wanted to create projects that kind of like, you know, inspire others, you know, like, and make sure that they look clean on film. So
okay, yeah, because it wasn't a very clean movie. Like, there was a lot of MFers in that movie, bro.
Yeah,
there was a lot of MFers in there. I was like, oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to omit some of these.
No, yeah. Yeah.
So Logan, tell us about your experience, you know, being a cinematographer on set. Just
Yeah, I guess I was on the set for Needy Beings. I was a cinematographer for that, and it was just cool to work on another project with Jordan. Not only that, it was just like, it just felt like whatever we had with Needy Beings was amplified on this set in terms of creativity, networking, people showing up, even myself, like on my own work. Like I just felt more seasoned, more sharpened. And yeah, I mean, it was Jordan made the storyboards, and so a lot of it was deciding whether we want to do the storyboards or what I can add to it or whatever, you know. And I mean, I really enjoyed the whole like color palette of everything, with the different colors and the moody settings. I'm really excited to see how it's edited. I've had a lot of editors fuck up my work, so like, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna jump Jordan. We're gonna see that movie before we leave here today.
You had to pat him down.
Nah, we're gonna jump him. We're gonna watch it before we leave here.
But yeah, I mean, all around, I felt like I did my best work on this project, at least thus far, you know.
it seemed like you really knew what you had going on, like just from the wheelchair, from getting them high up angles, bro. Y'all
Definitely feel more confident in like decision making.
The film didn't change any. The music changed. So how do you? Because you seen it, they didn't see it.
Okay. Let's start here. Jordan, that's my partner, man. So and the person he was having troubles with, I know him as well. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? And you sent me the whole thing, right?
Yeah, so you seen.
I feel like, but okay, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I don't know if I watched the whole thing because it was this one specific part he wanted me to watch. Because
I didn't see the whole film. I sent you the scene.
Yeah, let's
first scene.
Yeah. So he ain't seen me the whole thing. Y'all don't do me like that. Ready to whoop me in here, but like, nah, it was. I kind of understand what Jordan was saying about, I guess the music. It's like the suspense to the suspense to like the like, damn, the scene wasn't like, I guess, how it's supposed to be. It wasn't aligning. You know what I mean? Like, it's like having a Tahoe, and I don't know who would like this shit, but if you got a Tahoe and you drop it to the ground, that shit ugly to me. I'm sorry. So that's how it was with the music. Like, the music didn't match, and it was like, Jordan asked the guy, like, hey, can you do this? Can you put this on here? And then they went a whole 360 a different way, you know what I mean? So it was just like, he asked him to watch a certain scene, and I was understanding what he was saying, like, this don't really match, and this not what you asked for. Like, just back at him, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I didn't see the whole film, y'all. Like Jordan just said, just calm down.
All right. Y'all both finna get packed out in here.
But how do you think that the editing of the scene was? How did it look?
But it was wonderful. Like, the old bad part was the music, like you saying. Like, the lighting, everything was like, I don't know, for me, it's like, I didn't get to see the whole thing, but it was beautiful. What I got to see, like, I'm very much like, I'm looking at your personal craft compared to, like, if I go watch a Tarantino movie, I'm looking at, like, I know you as a person, but I'm not trying to base it like, oh, I know you. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it like, okay, this is somebody else's craft, and it was beautiful, you know, for what I got to see.
That goes back to because you were saying you probably messed it up.
Yeah, like Logan saying, yeah, it was it was nice, bro. Nice.
So he could judge it, but yeah.
And I keep forgetting, like, obviously you directed it, but that's his shot. You know what I mean? So I pay credit to you too, Logan. Like, it was beautiful, bro. Look,
Okay, get to that.
good.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like how the shot sheet was, that's pretty much how it was edited. Like how I saw it, even months before we started filming, I pretty much edited based off of the shot list that we had, like
nice
the storyboard that we had in order.
I'm glad your vision came to fruition.
It did. So yeah,
It's beautiful, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch it today.
I want to see it, man.
Oh, you know the crazy thing is, it's not on my phone.
I hate niggas.
He would do that intentionally.
It's all right.
It's
He
on
got
Google
dropped by.
Drive.
Yeah, like, who is he fooling, bro?
It gotta be on the Google Drive though. We can log into it.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
got
going-
computers here.
I don't know if y'all not looking at him, but he's not going for it.
It's all right. He getting packed out.
No,
I'm gonna watch it again on the premiere. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna still enjoy it.
You know what, Jordan? So you can keep suspense for me, I'll wait. But first, before I wait, when is the premiere? Can we?
the film dropping on the the film is dropping on the 25th of February, and the trailer is dropping 4 days from now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Days. Oh, I gotta hurry up and
On
drop
the
this.
on the 11th.
definitely, y'all seen that?
Yeah. Now, when is this drop?
This to drop. Honestly, on that note, I'm probably gonna drop it on Monday or something. I'll probably drop it or Sunday. I'll drop it right away.
You drop it right away?
Damn it. Yeah. It's
Okay.
shit.
Drop them around the same time, and we could do the soundtrack. We can do all the other promo.
Oh.
We can do all that.
All right, we'll talk about
Yeah,
that off.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all Ken. That's
Yeah.
and we started planning this shit. Me and Jordan, we talked a lot, like just through pre-production, post-production, about a lot of different things. Like I'm so happy Jordan let me in just on that aspect of it. You know,
I was blessed for the road too, bro. Like,
Before we move forward, I want to talk about how much of a hard worker Zay is. Like it's crazy to me. Like it baffled me. Like just we kept up with each other throughout this whole process. We was even talking about other productions before, but like he helped a lot throughout this process. So I just want to say, my brother around all y'all, but Zay, man, Zay puts the work in, and then all the other stuff that he had to do on the outside with keeping up with work, keeping up with his podcast, keeping up with the gym because he in there too.
Yeah.
All the time. Zay does Zay works hard. So yeah, I appreciate that. But what were you saying, Darius?
Man, I done forgot where I was going.
I appreciate that though. I appreciate the love. And really, I'm gonna tell the story on how I got the role because everybody always asks me, and I've told it a couple times, but I don't think y'all know the full story.
You were supposed to be an extra first.
I know I wasn't supposed to be in it at all.
You were supposed to be an extra.
No, I wasn't supposed to be at all.
I promise, bro. Remember on the basketball court, you were supposed to be an extra.
No, that was my neighbor.
No, you was too. You and what's my boy's name? I forget he's with a Little Brother production.
Mm-hmm.
You and him were supposed to be an extra initially on the basketball court.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so there it goes. I was an extra at first.
Yeah.
And somebody fell out, and I had another partner that I recommended for the film.
Mm-hmm.
And Jordan came to me and he was like, "Hey, bro, if we threw your name into the hat for consideration, would you take it?" And I was like, "Shit, I ain't doing nothing else but smoking. Like, like why not?" So and he called back like I want to say it was like 2 days later and gave me the role. And I was just like, damn. So it was just something. It's dope because my family's all into it. You know, they ready to see it.
Yeah. Same.
So yeah, man. Just I appreciate that because, like I said, I wouldn't really be acting if it wasn't for Jordan. I don't think it was never something I actually seen myself doing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought acting was for like nerds and like drama. Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, Zay. Like, I don't mean to cut you off, but like, man, like watching you act when like I wasn't if we weren't in like the same shot or whatever, like, bro, like I was like, this came me, bro, first time. Like on that one scene, I ain't gonna say too much about it, but when you got the car with KD, man, I mean, like, bro, I was like, that shit cold. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like I was like, if he was to get a roll off or something, like just something like another role, like this would probably be like something I would show them, like, hey, this is like you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah,
this is what I've done before, and like, man, it was cold, bro. Like, it was cold. I ain't gonna lie.
that's actually my favorite scene in the movie. And I'll give a secret on because I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're talking about the
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
I watch a lot of battle rap.
Okay.
And a lot of those guys are very animated, and I ended up taking a lot of those movements I like just watched over the years, and so like that inflection that came from it, I want to say a lot of that performance was probably inspired more by like battle rappers than actors.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, like it was more inspired by like Sue Surf and Hitman Holla, the aggression that they bring.
Yeah.
So that's really what I tried to channel throughout this process.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch a whole lot of movies, actually.
I did not know that. I didn't know you.
I'm a YouTube guy.
Yeah, I didn't know you channeled it through battle rap.
Yeah, man. It's
Hitman Holla too. He is aggressive too.
yeah.
What Hitman Holla?
So yeah,
It's intense though. Like,
Yeah,
it was very intense, you know, and like that's why I was like, man, like,
bro. Sure, this is the first time.
like the way you was in most scenes too. Like, you was very like, let's get it going. Like, let's do this. Like you was there every time. Like, I don't think we had to take a lot of takes with like with you because like it was just like very like precise, and it was intense every time. Every time you did it was intense, and it was like very powerful. You know what I mean? Like, it made me want to tighten up. Like, hold on, now, boy, you know, like.
actually, that might be another favorite part of like just the filming process. I remember y'all kept trying to boost my ego and shit. And KD was like, "Damn, am I not doing a good enough job?"
Nah, that was I remember that.
Katie played his role too.
Yeah,
He did. Everybody really had to warm up. Like after the first day, I think everybody kind of was like,
Yeah, that first day was
everything started.
very much. I was bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, it was my first time, and like, I think what made me get like a little more comfortable was too, like, we got to find like know each other, like not just beyond like, okay, we filming together. We actually had conversations, so it's not the feeling is not as intense or kind of weird. Like, okay, it's like I'm basically talking to the person I'm talking to now. You know what I mean? Like, it was more normalized. I feel like.
yeah, it was definitely good, and I think what I try to bring to the table, especially in opportunities like these, is I try to bring some professionalism.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that at least when I do watch movies, I think that's what helps make a great movie. you know, when I look at some of these movies that I see on Lifetime or, you know, any of these movies for that matter, I'm like, I could just tell you weren't actually professional on set by the way that you're acting right now. Like, I don't feel nothing. So, and that's really a lot of my acting is powered by music, is influenced by music, battle rap, all of that, because I want you to feel something when I'm talking to you. I want you to feel me coming through your screen, you know. So I'm glad that I was able to, you know, give that to or so-called get that to the folks. So we'll
Bye, bro. Bro.
You're already dead. Look around.
Yeah, and like just the griminess of it, like the intensity, like it was like I was thinking like, bro, this bro gotta be lying. It can't be his first time, like, cause like every scene, like we'll be crack jokes out, but sometimes we have to restart. But when it was like time to crunch in, it was like, man, like this is so I can see bro doing it again. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you can keep going. You know?
Hey, and I'm not gonna lie, I kept going. So once again, Jordan, I thank you, bro, because you
Shout out to Jordan.
You gave me something that, like, once again, I never thought I would do. Never thought I would enjoy it. Never thought I would like love like that. Like I said, I don't even watch movies. I don't watch TV like that. I'm a YouTube guy. So just being able to step out of myself and do something that I'm not really comfortable with. Let me say that. I think that's really what it was. Like, cause like you said, there was a couple times where it was like I was fucking up because like it was still like that nervousness or just us being like, we trying to have like a serious moment in the movie, bro, and we done talked off camera. We done had
Relationship.
so now
It's the
Ask I see we push the ball and shit.
yeah.
Hit my stomach hard and shit. Like damn, you know, it was
Yeah.
trying to laugh at the end, like before they cut, like damn, here you cut.
Yeah, bro. Like we want to laugh, bro.
Yeah.
No, whenever I was editing, bro, it just like I was laughing. So many things that got cut out of bro. Oh hell no. Bro, yeah, I was weak, bro. It did like you know, sometimes you kept rolling, bro, and then going back and like hearing conversations that we were filming.
Oh yeah, we got to see them bloopers.
And like cause throughout the process, bro, like as you filming, bro, like especially as like if you're the director, bro, like you ain't really got the time to like, you know,
You don't got time to watch the highlights. You don't got time
I'm talking about like goof around because it's
Yeah.
the film made. So it's like when I go back and listen to it, I was like, bro, did say this. Back and listen to it is just funny, bro. But yeah.
Nah, it was a good time from making fun of Jordan, from just everything.
Let's call him Malik.
Malik, yeah.
Malik.
Because that's what he goes by now.
Malik,
yeah.
Malik.
So making fun of Malik, you know, I'm pretty sure there was a point where he just stopped talking to us.
So he was ready to fight. He was ready to crash out.
Oh man, that's crazy. So like, what was y'all's experience with us, like the cast as a whole?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess, like, what do you mean?
like we know how our experiences was, right? Because we're on set, we're acting. I'm throwing the ball, we throwing the ball at each other back and forth, and we know we giggling, but y'all are more serious. Y'all are focused on that moment and like, can we get these scenes done? Like,
Bro, as a director, bro, like I be hot, bro. I be like, come on, bro, let's get this. I be hot, bro.
Not gonna lie to you, Jordan probably laughed 5 times the whole time. But then
You have to be like, though. Like I be hot like throughout the whole process. Like throughout the last night, bro. I think one time I got tight, bro. I was like, bro, I said, bro, come on, what? Like, bro, I was like, but like throughout the process, bro, like you kind of got to be like a little bit more serious. Like whenever we done filming though, it's just like you go back to kind of like during the process though, you trying to get it filmed though.
yeah,
You kind of got to be that way though. Like you can't as a director, bro. You can't be like goofing around like that. So throughout the process, you like serious with like the cast and the crew. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were doing something with Logan and somebody come up to you joking on the side, it's just like you ain't trying to hear them jokes because you have to kind of like
it's supposed to be quiet.
yeah. So that's
But you.
I guess, you know, I was joking a lot, and I was kind of like in a flow state for the most part, you know, like just going with the flow, whatever moments happened, I was trying to capture, and yeah, I don't know.
I thought Logan was really patient too. Like
Yeah, Logan was calm.
break down,
like,
and he was just calm. Like, okay, like I feel like Logan was more like, it's gonna get done, and if something happens, we got to just keep rolling with it. You know?
Logan was our Zen master.
Smoking before he comes.
Got to.
Logan, it's just chill, bro. I don't think Logan got mad one time, bro. Logan, he was just like,
He'd be too calm. I
he'd
like,
be like, oh, it's gonna get done. Okay.
Yeah. He was our Zen master for sure.
Bro.
I mean, my biggest challenge was like technology. Like as the cameraman, like thinking about battery charge, thinking about the camera settings and lenses and stuff like that. So technology was kind of my battle during it. So anything else that came up was kind of just like, yeah, well, we'll figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that happened over time too.
Yeah.
Maturity with like being patient. Like I feel like that's something that happened over time.
Definitely. And I feel like I the more I was on set, the more like professional I felt I got too.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Nah, that's good. That's good. Cause
But it's really just like tapping into y'all's energy and just kind of figuring out, you know, what works and what doesn't, and yeah, just reading y'all as a cameraman.
and once again, I like to say the chemistry on set was like amazing.
It was.
Like just across the board. Like, hey, if something was across the line, like, hey, bro, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk real quick, you know, or just even like, cause we were trying, like, yeah, there was nights where we were out there till 3, 4, 5 a.m. I'm like, bro, I got a job. I don't know what y'all got going on next, but I got to be at work at 8. Oh man. So,
And you get the older you get, I know you need your sleep too.
yeah.
Yeah, sleep.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like back in the days. I used to be able to work off of 4, 6 hours. Like
Yeah.
now, I need that 7 minimum.
Yeah.
Like if I don't get 7, I'm groggy for a little while.
You get busier, like you got more responsibilities, bro. So it's like you need to maximize your energy as much as you can.
Man, and I try, bro. I make sure I get the sleep, and then when we not filming and I got to catch up on some sleep, I'm sleep.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's still time management at the end of the day. When you're doing something like that, and I'll go ahead and say this about the TV series too, is this time management. And so as long as okay, I'm supposed to be here regardless. Now, if we're fortunate enough to get finished quicker because we were like, all right, I come in here and I'm not bullshitting my roles. I know my lines. And once again, I don't smoke before I come on set. Like I'm straight sober when I came on, when I got there. Yeah, like, and the best way I can explain it, because like you said, when it came down to action, when I heard action, the best example I can give you is it's like hearing the gunshot at a track meet. Like I don't hear nothing else around me. This is all I know. I know my lines. I know where I'm supposed to go. And then even off of that, like what I will say is it made me better for the next one.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of times where I still had to go look at my lines and, okay, what did I fumble over? Now I've gotten that level of comfortability to where it's like, oh, I know the page, fool. I know exactly what I'm supposed to say. I know exactly how I'm finna act this out. Like, I be practicing.
Yeah.
I'm not finna hold you. I be practicing, fool.
That's good, man. That's good that you found another craft, bro.
Yeah, man. So, Jordan, tell us how you came up with the ideal for natural selection.
I was in community college. There was somebody that went to the university, and that was a long time ago. I was in the community college. I'm 26 now. I was at the community college at like 19 or 20 when I came up with this idea.
Okay.
So what was happening, there was a girl that she went to the University of North Texas, because I was watching a lot of filmmakers that was at UNT during that time period. And she made like this college feel, but like it was like a robbery. So that's where the inspiration came from. And I ended up talking to you like a year before we even thought about film. It was like a year and a half before. And it came from her. Let's see, what else? What else did it come from? She was the main inspiration. There's some other inspirations that I took from Spike Lee's He Got Game. That's where the basketball scene came from. So it wasn't initially going to be a basketball scene in there, but I was watching it. I said, I want to introduce these characters and kind of show who they are through the intro scene, like what type of characters they are.
Them basketball scenes gonna be so good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just want to say, like, I respect the fact that Jordan like came up with the whole idea himself, but I just want to like still shout out Logan, like, cause I feel like sometimes, like when I used to watch movies, I would be like the director, like whatever. But it's the person, it's the person next to him. That person taking them shots is just as cold. Like man, because like he got an eye too. You know what I'm saying? Like Joy might want a certain shot, and look, let's try this one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all put it together, bro. So shout out to Logan though. I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate it.
Logan, scene I got to see, the scene that I did get to see in the little post in the promotion that I've seen, like I'd be like, that's on Jordan page. Logan did shoot that, you know what I mean? Logan got an eye too, you know. So it was, you know, like shout out to Logan too, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate it.
It was live, man. I was live.
It was really fun.
That was a nice collaboration I got to.
Logan has a unique perspective. Whenever we were at like Buffalo, you were just kind of like bouncing off whenever I gave you the storyboard, I believe. Because you told me that he's always like looking for what's next creatively, right?
Yeah.
Whenever we were there, and then just like the type of music he listens to, all the stuff that he, you know, what is the word that I'm looking for? That you like? His interest. That's what I think it comes from, because like he got a different like the type of stuff like other people listen to versus what he listens to. I think that's where like that creativity.
He definitely do be listening to some different shit. I be seeing it on his story. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Like that's where it comes from, bro. I'm telling you, like you got that type, you know, like then that's where it comes from. I told you whenever I started making film. One of the artists that I was studying crazy was Kendrick, because I felt like the way like he manipulates his voice and like does things to like creatively through like music. I feel like was one of my biggest inspirations outside of filmmaking. Like, as an artist, I was like I studied music a lot, but like he's just on a different level when it comes to the music. Like he was a different level. He was talking about artists I ain't never like, who is this? What the hell is this, man? Like
him, that shit hot, you know?
Yeah, but like his creativity is on another level. So, and I think that's where it comes from. So,
well, thanks for the hype.
Right, for real.
Appreciate it.
No, I'm dead serious though. I'm dead serious. Look at that. But yeah, you could tell like as an artist, like if you like you can get into somebody's psyche by like, you know, understanding them and like what it is that they're into, you know, okay, this is where he gets his inspiration from. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, if that makes sense. Like, it's personally, so you know, okay, this makes sense why he can create like this. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, it's kind of like you said, it's the music for him, it's battle rap for me, you know.
Films too.
And films, yeah. What are some of your favorite films, Logan?
It's gonna be something we never heard of, probably.
Okay. I guess my favorite film right now, I would say, is this movie. It's an autobiography about Van Gogh. It's called Eternal. It's not Eternal Take. That's Louis. I would have to look it up real quick.
We'll let him get his in. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
Our favorite movies, like and directors actually.
Favorite directors,
and figure out your favorite cinematographers.
Okay,
my favorite directors. I'm gonna do a list of 5. Christopher Nolan's gonna have to be on there, of course. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put Spike on there.
Okay.
Oh, has to be Scorsese. That's 3.
Yeah.
There's got to be.
He leaving out my dog. I just feel it. He leaving out my guy.
Who was yours? Tarantino?
Yeah.
No, I like Tarantino. I wouldn't say that Tarantino is one of my favorite. It may be Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay.
That's fire.
Maybe Alfred Hitchcock, and then Fire?
I don't either. I'm just gonna nod and say yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just know movies. I don't like.
5th director. It might be Tarantino, honestly.
All right. Hey, look.
Well,
What does he really got to be in there? Like,
yeah, he probably has to. Yeah, but like he wasn't somebody that I would have thought of. But yeah, so I'm gonna go Nolan. I'm gonna go Nolan that won everybody else out of order. Whenever I first started off, it was Nolan. And then it's going to be Spike, it's going to be Alfred, it's going to be Tarantino, and then Hitchcock.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you got over there?
Yeah, so the name of that movie was At Eternity's Gate, and it stars William Dafoe. And it's just you're just kind of watching Van Gogh like lose his mind and kind of like understanding like the artist's perspective. It's also directed by an artist, so that's also why I really like it. I like it when art and film kind of collaborate, you know. But my favorite director probably be Yorgos Lanthimos, and he makes like really absurdist films. Like he's got a film called The Lobster where a guy gets turned into a lobster at the end. Yeah. But and then
Absurdist is right. I was going to ask, what is Absurdist film? But there we go.
it's like a really symbolic films. I really like really symbolic films where it's kind of like made in the ether of the mind, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess like another favorite movie, just throw it out there because not a lot of people know about it, is Woodshock. It's an A24 film, and it's like really depressing, but it's really trippy movie. Like
My thing with A24, bro, is
Before they both, they like making those.
look. My thing with A24 is I seen a trailer of a movie and I was like, oh, this is real good. It was like that End of the World movie. What's it called? I'm forgetting what it's called, but it's like pretty much a nuclear war happens or whatever. And the trailer looked amazing. Straight fire. Movie was straight forgettable. Straight forgettable. Like so forgettable that I seen the trailer again and was like, oh man, I still got to see that. Went back and rewatched it, realized I seen it.
So they got
whoa.
Straight forgettable. I was not pleased. So yeah, A24 has kind of left a bad taste with it.
Do you know any directors, or like, can I just ask you the same question you asked us, but movie wise? Like, what are your top 5 movies?
Belly,
Belly's fire.
Okay.
Juice, Belly, Juice, How to Be a Player. How to Be a Player is really number one.
All right. Let's go ahead with your we're gonna get into that.
Yeah, so or How to Be a Player, Belly, Juice, New Jack City, and my 5th favorite movie. Oh man, I don't really know. I think those would be like my main.
You got to throw a Tarantino in there.
Well, yeah, like Tarantino got so many though. So does like I love the Casino movies. I love all the Mafia movies. Like that, like it's hard. Like cause it's like any Martin Scorsese, anything with Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, automatic watch. Like The Irishman, I love that.
Yeah,
Even though it's long as hell.
The Casino.
Casino.
That's 3 hours too.
You feel me? What's the other 3-hour movie? It's a lot of the Mafia movies that's long, but any Mafia movie. Goodfellas, yeah. Goodfellas.
Yeah, that one's
So all right, let me restart this thing. Since we naming them, naming. How to Be a Player for sure. Goodfellas. Belly. New Jack City. And my 5th one would be, it's not Juice for real. It's I said New Jack City. I'm forgetting like a whole oof. That 5th one is tough right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It'll come to me eventually. But like for Quentin Tarantino, the reason why I love his movies so much is like I love the cinematography in them.
Yeah.
Like actually enjoy like watching how they get all them scenes in, like, and all of a sudden cars is spinning, the camera, you spinning with the camera. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's always a mind-blowing experience watching a Quentin Tarantino film, if you ask me.
Yeah.
How to Be a Player. How to Be a Player and Belly really inspired a lot of my life in different ways. I think How to Be a Player definitely influenced the way I live. Bill Bellamy, he just like had it all in that movie. He had the girls, he had the nice crib, he was the A&R at Def Jam. Like that was like my dream life as a child. So yeah, it definitely inspired a lot of how I live and how occasionally I move.
It's crazy though, like how films can like have an impact on you like that. Like, I didn't see How to Be a Player before he recommended. This was after we were done filming. But like after I watched that film, I probably watched it like 2-3 more times after, bro. Like what he's saying is like the film is just like no, like like there's like when you
Wood.
Okay.
the wood.
Wood, yeah.
No, the wood is crazy. Me and my nephew used to watch that all the time when we was kids.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because I like movies that also imitate like real life.
Yeah.
You know, like How to Be a Player like is a real life situation. Like you really could be in that situation where you trying to duck and dodge like 5 women in one party.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the Wood, you feel me? Like just those guys shooting around at the basketball court. Like it's just like me and the guys sitting here chopping it up about various things, you know, just our women, our personal lives, like getting better, critiquing each other. Like I love that. And then all those mafia movies, like it's so hard, like because they teach you so many different lessons. You know, the mafia and how they move will teach you so much.
You said that before.
Yeah.
You said
I love them gangster movies, bro. It's not the fact it's gangster. It's just like, I like stuff that's strategic and make you think and you look at stuff in a different perspective afterwards. Like not even if it's just on the same type of like level, but like still you move more. I feel like you can live. I wouldn't say vicariously through it, but you can learn a lot from it. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't know, but
it's a lot of loyalty in it. Like
yeah.
when I look at how I move and what I like, how I treat the people around me, I think it's more from a mafioso standpoint.
Yeah.
And then
Principle and like,
you know, loyalty, respect, morals. And early on, that's really why like I took a liking to Jay-Z as a kid. Once I got older, you find out he's a slime ball. Like I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Like he's still my favorite rapper, but you know when you kind of hear about what happened between him and Dame, and then but it's also the other side when you look at it and you're looking at everybody from Rockefeller. Yeah, this is still a rap podcast. It's still like a primarily music podcast. So I'm gonna still break some shit down. But when you look at like what happened with Rockefeller, Jay made a business decision.
yes, well, definitely.
You know, it was, all right, you niggas is all going to jail. You niggas is doing this, doing that. I'm trying to do this over here. So he took the 2 stars and created Rock Nation. You know, that's where we get Kanye and Rihanna from.
Yeah.
So even at that point, now that I'm even older and I understand more of that aspect, yeah, everybody can't go. So, you know, like I still do look at Jay-Z as one of my like inspirations and things I do when I think about loyalty at times. Like, yeah, what happened there is different, but like that mafioso and that, hey, all brothers together, like we all gonna stand. Like I literally live by some of them words on Reasonable Doubt. I literally live by some of them words in my lifetime.
Definitely.
So yeah, bro, it's just a crazy feeling. Like I was listening to Volume 3, or no, I was listening to Can't Knock the Hustle, off of Reasonable Doubt. Both of those albums have been in repeat the past 2 weeks.
I just added that to my playlist last night, bro. That's crazy, bro. I swear, bro.
Hey, bro, it's such Can't Knock the Hustle.
I promise, bro.
In that song, he says the only thing worse than getting old is not getting old.
I don't even know what that means. What that mean?
The only thing worse than, you know, so once again, everybody keeps saying I'm old, like all the homies, like, oh, we 30 years old. That's the purpose. You want to get old. You want to be 30. You want to be 35.
You want to be 45.
The only thing worse than that is not making it there.
Yeah.
Being stuck.
Not even that. Dying.
Dying, yeah.
Like, imagine.
Yeah.
Bro, think about where we coming when we talk
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, like the only thing worse than getting old is not getting old. So not having that opportunity to get old.
Oh, okay.
You know, so that rang with me so much over the last couple of weeks because like I did just turn 30, you know?
Yeah, it's a blessing.
And I'm fortunate for it.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot that goes into it. But yeah, what is some of your inspirations? Like, we've been doing all the talking for real. You've been asking questions like,
Man,
we really need a moderator.
music, comedy, movies. I like stand-up comedy. Like when I was a kid, we used to have this bootlegger, you know what I'm saying? So I grew watching a lot of comedy. Like I like Mike Epps, Cat Williams, like I like Mafia movies. I like music for sure, classic music, like classic rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like certain music. I listen to all genres of music. Really, I don't listen to country music, but I ain't gonna lie, Nick Back got some hard songs, you know.
Yes, Go back got some.
Got some hard songs, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like Currency saying the song, he was like, "I'm watching you too. I need you to inspire me. Like you just watching me all day. I'm watching you too. Like
you feel me?
I feel like inspiration is like a 360 thing. Like I might do something today that might inspire Jordan tomorrow, and he might do something that inspire Logan. Logan might do something that inspire me. So it's like I feel like inspiration is big. Like you gotta keep going as a person. Even then sometimes too, like I was saying, like it was inspirational watching Jordan making the film. Like that inspired me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm inspired by people. I'm inspired by day-to-day life. Like I used to like just go to certain places. Like I would go to open mic sometime and just listen to people's stories or like they were saying or whatever. Like they might have an album coming out. Nobody knows them in this place, but I'm just listening to what they're putting out. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like day-to-day people inspire me. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get on social media and you can look up anything. You can look up, it might be somebody my age, your age, making $1 million right now, but I'm not physically there to see this in person. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, and like reality motivate me. Like watching somebody like they might stay at their job and 2 months later they got them apartment and 3 months later now they a manager. Like their life inspired me. You know what I'm saying? And then I just feel like people doing like their own thing. Like I go to a lot of like black-owned restaurants, so like even like my grill people, like they own a taco place, stuff like that. Like my dad is a carpenter. Like just actual inspiration. Like watching people like go from nothing to something is more inspiration than anything. Cause like it's somebody out here who was blessed with $1 million. So or like their parents was already rich. You know what I'm saying? They blessed with it. Like I like seeing people from the ground go up. Like that's inspiration to me. You know what I mean? But I don't like comedy is one thing I gotta watch. Like I'm a person like I don't like to watch some scary movies, and if I watch something, I want to laugh till I cry. Like
laugh.
I'm trying to. I could watch Cat Williams stand up like his early on, like back to back every day. I could watch him and still laugh, like because it's realistic, it's relatable. You know what I mean? Like Mike Epps as well. Like even his older stuff is kind of like it might not be as funny, but it's still relatable. Like it makes me laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, damn.
Like I feel like laughter is like the most healthy emotion. You know what I'm saying? Besides crying, obviously, but like when I wake up, I want to laugh. Like I don't want to watch something or go watch a movie. I'm finna be in here scared. Like I don't feel the point of something scaring me. Like I want to laugh. I want to be happy and excited. You know what I'm saying?
My sister can't get away from like those type of films where people like be getting kidnapped and stuff like that on the film.
I think women like
what is up with her?
thing though.
I be going there.
Survival tactics, you know?
Yeah. I guess.
I don't want to hear that when that's all you watch. She changed. She watched different stuff now because I ain't been blast her on here. She watched different stuff now, but like when we were younger, I used to be like, I used to like go in that room and like see what she used to be watching. I'd be like, hey, but it's like I don't know. It's a girl thing too. Like girl,
man, they into some weird.
I turn down the women.
Favorite genre. They be ready to see somebody get kidnapped, murdered, bro. Like
answer be the same. They be like, oh, it's because we want to know about this, so we would know what to do in situations like it be stuff like that.
Nah, bro.
We ain't gonna just
this could happen in real life.
Follow one category right now for they get tweaking on here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the women though.
Yeah, shouts out to the women, man. But y'all do like that scary shit, like that kidnapper snapped. That's really what they like to see, like that shit where the wife snaps on the husband.
Yeah,
that's what
they plotting.
They be plotting.
I think another inspiration I got, like the reason why I like classic music too. Well, not even classic, because some of the artists like still out, but like the early on projects, because like you getting like they come up. You know what I'm saying? Like the Jay-Z album you got right there, like that's a come up. You know what I'm saying? Like Wiz Khalifa, Cushion Oranges, that's a come up, and I know all about that. Like I think I was blessed as well too. Like I'm the youngest of all my siblings. You know what I'm saying? And like I was born in 2000, but like all my other siblings are 90s babies. So while they was out, they listen to certain music and doing certain things, I'm outside with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't born in 2000. I'm the oldest, so like they ride my wave. Like I was riding that wave at an early age.
Yeah.
And so I got to hear certain stuff, and like I got to listen to certain things and just be real inspired by like I guess like a earlier generation than me. You know what I mean? But like I feel like I got more wisdom from that. You know what I mean? That's
Oh yeah, for sure.
that's why I was sitting there like chopping up about music and everything. Like I could relate to some of the music, and like I don't know if you like Currency or not, but
Currency, one of my
yeah,
favorite
like
people.
this is looking at the, like that vinyl you gave me. You gave me 2 vinyls. I still got those in my crib.
Hey man, that's love.
Yeah, you know, like I was looking at the ones you got in here. Like I'm looking like, man, like I like this too. I like this too. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's when I walked in here. I was like, man, this feel like home. Like, cause I could relate to almost everything you got in here, like the music and stuff. Like I was blessed to be around a lot of older people. So like I wouldn't even say older, but like older than me. You know what I mean? So like I feel like when I walked in here, I was like, yeah, this like big bro. You know, like, this stuff like people I was around listening to or like they into. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just beautiful. You know?
Yeah,
It's
bro.
inspirational, bro.
And like I said, that's one thing I aim to do, you know, because one, you're going to move at your own pace in life. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all 8 years ago when I was in the military, 12 years ago when I left, right? You move at your own pace. I remember sitting in Germany. It was me and my partner, Grace. Grace is also a filmmaker. And we would just sit up and we would talk about the things we wanted to do when we got out the military. And once again, I'll say that me and him are both blessed to be able to say that we've accomplished those things, you know, and that we've went on and did it. And a lot of our peers say it too. So shouts out to all my compadres from the military, bro. I love y'all. Well, not all y'all. But the homies I rock with, y'all know who y'all is.
Yeah, bro, cause like everybody gotta like give they selves like credit just like in general
Yeah.
for like how hard life really is, bro. So for you to accomplish something, bro, and doing the things that you're doing right now, bro, that's an accomplishment in itself, bro. Like
Thank you.
like hard, bro. Like
Life rough. And that's
bro. So
one of those things why I say it's I get it from my pops. He told me life is a long road. Never judge a man at where he's at right now, because you don't know what he's been through and you don't know where he's going. You know?
Yeah.
So you always want to make sure, like, yeah, I may be up right now, but you know, tomorrow shit could go left.
be humble, bro.
You know?
Be humble.
But I'm fortunate enough to be in a position where I'm well taken care of. I made the sacrifices needed. I took the experience in life I needed, because I think that's a lot of, like, even when me and Jordan talked about him giving me the role, you know, he was just talking about my life experiences. You know, even when we was just talking on, you know, talking here, he was talking about the life experiences like that I lived. And man, by the time from 18 to now, it's been some shit.
Yeah.
You know, and it's things that people are still finding out, you know, from being married and divorced, you know, dating women with kids. Like, I done played stepdaddy. You know, like, I done did a lot, you know, and and I listen. Like, that's the most important thing. If there's anything that I can, like, preach to y'all, you know, sit around, soak up that game. You know, sometimes you got 2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason. Listen, that'll take you way further. And if you sit there and process it, man, also reflect, you know, process what you listening to, take it in, you know, take it apart. And don't be afraid to question this nigga's logic and then place your own logic based off of what you've experienced to, you know, kind of formulate where you're going with it.
Yeah.
That's one of the big things that I've done. Like, I've always been able to place myself around somebody older, somebody I was willing to, you know, make sure I was straight, make sure, hey, because I was a YN.
Yeah.
I was a YN.
See it on him still though. That's why he's relatable though. That's why he's so relatable, because he still, like, we was at the shoot. I was like, yeah, he still got it in him. Like, he don't get it confused, you know. And like he older and he much more mature, but like he still got, I'm big bro, but I'm still bro. You know what I mean? And that's what I was like, yeah, like, bro, solid. You know what I'm saying? He's solid, and I feel like there ain't no disconnect between you and somebody my age. Like, when you able to talk to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Understand, you able to understand where you done been at, but you understand, hey, I done been there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And gave us some game.
And once again, me being Muslim and a convert at that, right? So I'm just gonna dip into a little bit of this real quick. You look at the story of Jesus, because I know it. Like I said, I'm a convert first, or I'm a convert, and his biggest thing is he got down with the sinners. He got down with the the hookers. He got down with, you know, whoever. He didn't sit up on his high horse and act like he was almighty. So I think that's one of those things that I definitely did take from, you know, just studying each other good books, you know, is like I can't be too far removed from those who might need it. Or just, you know, need that person to like, hey bro, you sure you should do that?
Real tough.
Cause I'm gonna question you. And if you decide to do it, I'm gonna let you know later. Like, I bet you feel dumb now. You know, like, cause you gotta live with the decisions you make. You know, and I've come to that terms a lot. Once again, Reasonable Doubt is a big album in my life. Regrets.
What's your favorite song on there? I don't lie to you. I know a lot of his albums, and I'm trying to think about. What album cover is that? I'm trying to think. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got Jay-Z.
You got like a little hat on. Like,
Yeah, it's the black. Well, I was about to say it's black and
Is that Politics as Usual? No.
Politics. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I know that.
yeah, you there.
That's okay, yeah.
Oh man, on Reasonable Doubt. Damn, that's hard because you got 22 Twos, you got The Evils, you got Can't Knock the Hustle, you got Regrets.
Hey, the Eagles is
You feel me?
a crazy song.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. That's why one of Rick Ross one of my favorite albums. Like, I like music, but I love production, bro. And I feel like
Rick Ross got that shit.
I feel like Jay-Z on my favorite song on there, maybe just because I'm biased, because I just love the production on that song. And I know the sample of the song of the Politics as Usual. Like the sample he uses is Hurry Up This Way Again. Like when like the paper, like when the person kind of like humming in the back, like that's a like a classic sample. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just really big on production, so that's why I'm like I like Jay-Z music. You know what I'm saying? Like the sample is crazy. Like the production is everything to me. Like people might disagree with this statement I'm finna say, but I think Rick Ross is better than Andre 3000, bro, because the production.
So,
because of production.
that's crazy.
Because of production.
No, I'm gonna give
That's
something.
crazy though.
I'm gonna give him.
Outkast has crazy production though.
But that's out
It
there.
does. Yeah, and that's where I'm about to give him.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, that's where I'm about to give.
It's like y'all
credit.
two versus one. It's like
That's where I'm gonna give you credit at is, unfortunately, because we never got an Andre 3000 solo career, it kind of taints, you know, the final product when we look at it. Because we're gonna look at Outkast and say this is probably the best duo in in hip hop history, you know, like without a doubt.
But he said it Andre 3000.
Yeah, and
but you can't say listen.
he's speaking just that is
You can't
crazy.
just say this is Andre. Like name one song where it's just Andre. I mean, of course he got
He got the features though, right?
the features, but
Yeah.
Ross got features too.
If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K.
Hey,
I'm not, listen, I'm gonna say this, like, I respect Andre because I love like their music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little younger, but I like the music. Like, I like Spody up.
yeah, okay.
I'm on, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm going off of like longevity. Like Ross been in the game for a minute, and listen, not only that, but you can't go on one album and say this production is not incredible, bro. Like it's top notch, and he not doing it with no duo. Like, yeah, he got like, obviously he got features on his albums, but like Outkast is Outkast because both of them. It ain't just Outkast because just Andre 3000. If it was, it'd just be Andre 3000.
Factual.
Ross is just Ross because he's Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Ross ain't even better than Meek Mill.
You're crazy.
Ross ain't better than Meek Mill. Well,
Crazy.
Jordan, where we're coming at it from, where the three of us are coming at it from, is from a rapping aspect.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Looking at,
He's looking at
Talking about Raw.
you said Ross is not better than Meek Mill?
bro.
Meek Mill.
I'm a big Meek Mill fan.
I am too, boss, but I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
I don't know.
You a Rick Ross stan though.
All right, let's do this then, because me and my brother did this too, because we had to argue about the Andre 3000 and Ross. Like, we can go song for song.
And that's what I mean. Like, if we go song for song on Meek Mill and Rick Ross, I'm still giving it to Meek. Song for song, bro. You got shit like Blue Notes.
Okay.
Like,
Let's go back and forth. Blue Notes.
I
I go one, you go one. So that's you go first. You go first.
I'm going Blue Note.
Okay, I'm going Apple of My Eye.
I'm going Hollywood.
I'm going
Meek Mill can
I'm sorry, I got one right. Tears of Joy.
I'm going. I said Hollywood. Was Save Me? Was that Hollywood too?
The
Save me,
yeah, they
save me.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm going. He got some shit. Let me think. Valley of Death.
Who?
Valley of Death.
I don't even remember that one. What album was that on?
That's on the one. It got Magnificent on it. Rich Off Coke.
I know which one you talking about now.
Okay.
And like even then, so like when you look at it, because that's the last actual Rick Ross album I listened to.
Okay. Okay.
And that's why I'm saying like you oodles and noodles, baby.
That's hard. That's
Like come on, bro. Like you
okay.
come on,
Okay. I see what
bro.
you're saying. Like rap, maybe like
too many.
but then I feel like this too though. I could feel like this too though. Like the cadence is different. Like
Yeah,
you compare Ross cadences to like a
a
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
You compare Meek Mill to more like a
Probably Wayne.
Comparing Rick Ross up to Andre though, they completely different.
I don't think so.
You're
The
like-
thing with Andre is once again, I have to put Andre over here with an asterisk by his name because of that solo career. But once again, we do know what he
capable of.
yeah, like we know what he does when he gets on the song. We know how he raps, but he has to be over here until we get like that solo album. But and he's not, and he said it. You know, he's like, what am I gonna rap about? Like I'm damn near 50, fool. Like I'm gonna rap about getting a colonoscopy. Like he's more, it's you know, like
He's more in tune with.
He's got the flute now.
yeah, like, and that's what I mean. Like he wants to do music that relates to him and like where he's at in life. And if that's a flute album, that's a flute album. You know,
I'm listening to it too.
how you like it?
It's
like a- I like it. It's like a psychedelic flute album.
you listen to it when you're going to sleep though.
Yeah, I'm not like, and I'm not listen.
Work.
That's it. Nothing when I'm focused on homework. If I'm doing homework.
Nah, I ain't got no homework.
Not me either, but I'm just saying, like, I'm the type of person, I feel like I don't know how y'all do that. Like, y'all can listen to music and do something else. Like, I can't do that. I can't listen to something and try to, I feel like it's two different thought processes going on.
It depends on what type of music you listen to though, and it's like balance. I would say like
Yeah,
like you kind of have to switch it up so it's like it doesn't seem like repetitive. Like whenever I do, I'll give you an example. Like whenever I do Uber Eats, bro, like I'm kind of multitasking with that too, but it's just like I'm in the mood of like working and stuff like that. So I may start with a podcast for the first hour, then I pop off Jay-Z You Don't Know, like the song, bro. It gets you like in that mood, and if it's like you doing homework, it's like
oh, it's so amazing. This is gonna be a Jay-Z like.
bro. Like when I look.
Jay hard.
When I listen to whenever I'm doing homework, it's like I could turn on that Andre, but it's like I'm not finna turn on no Jay-Z. Like you don't know. It just depends what task you're doing. Like you in the gym, you can't listen to music.
No, I'm in the gym, but I'm saying
You
like,
talk about homework, brain power.
like if I'm
Yeah, it depends.
if I'm writing something, like if I'm writing something or I'm coming up with something with my own thought process, I can't have nobody else's thought process in it. Like I feel like my mind is my mind when it should be my mind. I don't think that like
I respect.
That makes sense.
I cannot like I skateboard for instance. I can listen to music all day skateboard because
Yeah.
this is my leg work. This is a workout.
Yeah.
But if I'm going there and I'm finna go write like if I was doing homework back in the high school, if I'm doing 2-page essay for something or I'm doing math homework, like I'm not having nothing playing but my mind.
Nah, I'm putting on some music.
I can't do that.
I putting on like rap.
Because I feel like me, like when I hear music, like I get happy, I get the spirit. I want to do. I can't just not. When I hear music, I can't just not get my ass up and start jigging in this. I cannot listen to something like I fuck with, or like even if it's like I could play some Sade, but I might start singing the motherfucking Sade while it's playing. Now, I can't do my homework. Like I feel like my mind is like a 1-track playlist. Like I feel like everybody different, but like I know doing something like if I'm filling out a job application, ain't nothing playing in the background. Like I'm finna fill this out and get it going. You know,
I mean it.
I got music playing in the background 24/7.
It's crazy.
And it's because like one, as you see, bro, music has influenced and like changed my life in ways that, you know, anything else. Like I can remember if I'm studying and I'm playing music, I'm gonna remember it better because for me, I'm gonna just put it to the song that I was listening to.
Okay.
You know, or for instance, if I'm working, like I think where I get distracted at is if I'm listening to the lyrics too hard because that's what I like to do. Like, yeah, I'm listening to production, but in reality, I'm trying to hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, I want to know what you're actually talking about. Like, and that's why, once again, I like Volume 1. I like Volume 3. I like Reasonable Doubt. One is so braggadocious, Like when I'm in the gym, Volume 3 has been on repeat in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Like that has been the only thing I will play. I'll go in there, I'll just start lifting. But like certain music helps better. Like I can't do lo-fi. Lo-fi put me to sleep. Like I'd rather sit in silence before listening to lo-fi too long. Like
Depends what you doing. Like,
yeah.
depends what type of music you gonna play. Like
Cause I go to the gym, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm banging straight Kevin Gates. And that I'm banging.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
banging that rumors. I'm banging that do it again. I'm banging that push. Like I'm in there trying to like. I ain't gonna say that I'm trying to get in a fight in the gym, obviously, but I'm in there thinking like I gotta destroy me. You know what I'm saying? Like
you got
a version of me. I'm trying to get better or worse. But I'm trying to like I guess not a race, but like I'm saying destroy a part of me. I feel like
I'm turning on.
yeah, I'm
not getting in the gym.
yeah, I'm trying to crank it up in here. So
That's typically when I listen to drill music too. Like I'm throwing on some YFD Fat Soul, man. I'm all right, man. Let's put this up to 70 today.
yeah,
Like you feel me? We going
get it.
like my partner. He got me on. He got me lifting till muscle failure for all my sets, and I work out 4 sets, fool. And that's like 10 to 12, damn near 60 pounds, 70 pounds, whatever the case may be. I'm in that bitch. And like looking crazy. And like now I'm getting to the point where I'm yelling in the gym. So now I look like the crazy guy for real. So
As you should though.
I gotta switch gyms. I think I'm looking too serious now. Like I think I'm looking a little too
Throw it off.
I need to be in that community
Environment where everybody like that. They like stuff like that.
Yeah, like niggas is clapping and cheering when you grunting and yelling trying to get that last rep up. I need to be around that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's really what's been going on though, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Is there anything else we want to talk about, like pertaining to the film, Jordan, Logan? Like, is there something you want to get off?
We went over.
We got creative. I mean, the wheelchair was basically our makeshift dolly. So it's like,
okay,
that's how we got our smooth shots and stuff like that. That car mount was a game changer.
Hey,
got some Hollywood shots.
So Jordan, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. When you sent me the what's it called trailer, right, a couple months ago.
Oh, the one that had the music behind.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, why are we speaking about music? Hold on, because that teaser trailer with that damn song, Logan. The fuck was you thinking, my guy? I'm glad we here.
You didn't like the song?
No, what song?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't see it. I hadn't seen
the movie.
I thought it fit. That's crazy.
I was thinking about that.
That's the hell. But how we all agreeing? Like
He liked it. I asked him.
He had a terrible opinion. I wish he was there. I tell.
He didn't say anything. I was like, "What do you think of the song?" He was like, "Yeah, maybe."
Yeah, maybe he did. I was like, but I did ask KD. I said, "Who picked this song?"
What do you say?
He said, "Logan." He straight put it on you, Logan, bro.
Joe, you can't be mad, but now you can't be mad at what's the name though, because I ain't gonna say his name. You can't be mad at bro because like how for instance, right? Let me just say that though. I might be pushing it, but listen, how Logan thought that song might have went with the trailer, right? Bro might have thought that the music went with the movie. It's the same thing because mine is different.
Yeah, it is was too upbeat.
You're a little aggressive, and bro is very.
We finna
this. Yeah, we wrapping up. We gonna get. Hey, look, Jordan, like, hey, we finna.
Yeah, let's not do no diss track.
Yeah,
Jordan, let's go ahead this.
But no, like my thing with that for the teaser trailer that we got, because I love the teaser trailer itself. However, the song was like, the BPM was too up tempo. In my opinion, for like that trailer and what was
right. But it was in my mind, right? I was like, I'm not creating like a soundtrack for.
Yeah,
I'm creating a teaser, so I'm like, just trying to give you a taste of.
He didn't initially tell me that it was a teaser trailer. He told me this is
a
portfolio.
It was a. He told me it was like his character reel, like he
said his character reel. So I said this isn't really a teaser trailer. This is more so for like.
So I needed a high BPM in order to switch between different like scenes and different shots and stuff like that. In my head.
Okay, so that makes sense now that I got a little more information. Like,
get up, dog, man.
It dropped, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, where this trailer come from?"
And it's like the song is like a little smoother, a little bit more moody, and I feel like it went with the colors. But that's the way my brain works.
For sure. Yeah, I get it. I just was like thrown off. I'm listening to it. I'm like, and then once again, like I'm a big production guy. Is that you?
But
Was that your song?
no,
Oh, okay. I'm finna fry it.
That's
I love that beat though.
The beat was probably cool, but like as far as like the production on that guy's vocals, I don't know who it is. Like he
posted it in the morning too, right?
I think so.
Well, you know, I told you I'm not a morning, so whenever I woke up in the morning, bro, I had a notification. I was like, hold on, bro, it is the morning, bro. I said, let me come back to this. Because they texted me too. I said, let me text him later in the
Oh yeah, bro.
I wake up, bro, because I'm a little bit foggy in the mornings.
Yeah, I text Jordan immediately because I was shocked that we got a trailer. You know, like I didn't know what was going on at all. And me and Jordan had been talking about all of this. So I was like shocked that we got a trailer. And so I had KD send it to me. But yeah, I didn't realize it was like his actor's reel and that's what it was for. I will say like how you closed it out though.
Yeah.
Me at the end, that hoe was fly. I'm not gonna lie. The smirk was fly. I'm not gonna lie to you. That you did that one. So
and the song is like about the film too. Like the lyrics were about like turning away from like that life. So
yeah, no, I couldn't get past his engineering. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that guy's engineering was
it's a more like he's doing it himself. Like it's a low key art.
You know him?
No, not personally.
I was about to say yeah. Tell him to
like to.
Okay, shoot him a DM and tell him invest in an engineer.
Oh God.
Like, and that's just like if you really, and this is a tip for any artist, anybody who's rapping, and anything that you really want to put out there. You know, even if it's royalty free, right? You want to make sure you put the best possible product out there. And I get it. So doing it yourself, save some bread, budget. I understand. But that's one thing you can't cut a corner on is making sure the product comes out good.
See, like I like the grainy. I like I like that it's not perfect. That's okay though.
Fair enough. Hey, look, I get it. But that's just my advice to him as a rapper. I don't know where you found the song.
Yeah.
That's just my advice to, you know, him as a rapper, per se, because now I got your perspective on it and what you were kind of thinking, versus like listening and being confused. Because like even my folks, like I sent it to them, and everybody was like, "Why this song?" And so, but now like, hey, here goes your explanation, family, from the man himself.
Like
it just fit, you know.
I wish KD would have said something.
I don't think he really thought.
I had like 3-4 different songs.
Yeah, I don't think he really thought about it for real. Like, especially if he's going through it as, oh, this is just something for me to show people.
For real.
You know, this isn't, I don't think it was that for real, which is why he was kind of just like cool with it. I think it was, once again, it was just a shock of getting the teaser trailer too.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if this was even like the official thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
kind of like a trailer though. With
it is.
Extra. Yeah.
So like I like I said, I immediately text Jordan like we got a trailer. So yeah, cause that was a surprise. But overall, man, you still did your thing as a cameraman, regardless.
Photographer.
You cinematographer.
Man, cinematographer.
Nah, we gonna give it the real deal title, man.
I used to be mad when I was a cinematographer. And somebody used to say, "Hey, the camera." I was like, "I'd be tight about 30 minutes."
I wouldn't be tight because I feel like I'm gonna do the last thing to say, but I feel like you watching this and like somebody talking over it and they're acting or whatever and that's what you watching, but he actually shot that shit, and I feel like that's what people miss with titles and shit. Like the title don't matter, what I did is the most important. Like without me being here and shooting this the way I shot this, you wouldn't be like, damn, that's a cold ass shot. Like book a cameraman or cinematographer, like, man, I shot this shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because cameraman maybe is viewed different, like in a film.
Really?
Man, is like doing the cinematographer is one thing, but like somebody is like a
he's like a camera operator versus the ideas, you know.
Yeah,
the henchman versus the kingpin.
Okay.
And there may be somebody that does like what is it? Say like you a vlogger and somebody
oh yeah,
it's like that.
That's a cameraman.
You know, so if somebody's like, if you actually making a film, let's say the cameraman, cinematographer may be like, You know what I'm saying? It's like,
They gonna take it as disrespect.
yeah,
Okay.
But respect, yeah. No, I'm
a lot
Yeah,
younger though. You know what I'm
respect
saying?
you.
And a little bit more like
I-
egos.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, nah, nigga, I do this. Nigga, I'm a cinematographer, man. Get it right.
yeah, I wouldn't care no more. But yeah, I was younger. I'd be like, no, it's a cinematographer. You don't call people that make films cameramen.
Okay, my bad.
I'm not the help.
I'm not that.
I'm him.
You was a cameraman was something else. You associate with a cameraman that's somebody that's helping somebody that's vlogging. You don't do that with. But nah, yeah.
I ain't gonna disrespect your name again, Logan. I just want you to know that I'll stand behind you, whatever your name is. Time I stand with it.
Yeah, man. So on that note, we're gonna call it a show, man. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you for having us, man. This is really, really dope.
Man, I'm glad.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, man. I hope to have y'all back. Logan, we're gonna talk off cam about some other things, but this is episode 30. I don't know. I appreciate once again, I appreciate all y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna let everybody run their intros. Go ahead, Mr. Cinematographer.
What am I doing?
Running your intro, my boy.
Okay.
Yeah, we closing out. We closing.
Doing the intro?
No, we're running. I said running the intros. Running the outros.
What do I say?
I appreciate you for having me.
Oh, okay.
Like anything, like you got some last words.
Okay.
Hey, none of this gets cut out either. I just want you to know.
Well, thank you for having me. Like, this was a great opportunity. First podcast. And hopefully not the last, you know. I'm excited to be a part of anything creative. So,
Mr.
Jordan?
Director.
So, well, I appreciate you. First and foremost, I want to appreciate Zay for having us. This is a really, really, really dope experience. Yeah, I can't wait for the film drop. There's going to be a trailer dropping on the 11th. I don't know when the podcast is gonna drop, but yeah, it's gonna be 11th, and then the film following 2 weeks after, and then submission to film festivals later this year as well. So we're going to, gonna get it cracking.
Hey man, let's get to it.
Once again, I'm Darius. I appreciate y'all for having me, bro. This is a new experience, the first time on the podcast. I enjoyed the conversation we had. I'm really waiting on this film because, you know, I ain't seen it either, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I just had a great experience with y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. I like y'all energy, man. I hope you have a good day.
Man, and once again, I'm your host, the one and only Zay B. This has been the OTG podcast. Wherever you are, wherever you're listening from, please be sure to be safe and continue to tell a friend that this shit'll never end. Man, y'all have a good week.
Man, I see why people do podcasts, bro. This